Hi, thank you for joining Classroom 7 for the week of December 7. And here we go. So we're changing our letter to the letter G. It's a hard G as in gift, grass, and the number is 8. The colors are yellow and dark green, and we are still in the theme of giving. So in that spirit, the story is entitled A Little Less Lonely, and it is to encourage our students to think of others during this holiday where we can't be with them, to send them a card, and perhaps even you could identify another goal, which is to call a relative. So hopefully that'll be fun. So on Monday, we are also circling our calendar for Pearl Harbor Day, and I'll just go through everything else that we're going to cover in just a moment, as well as the math. Here we go. Of course, the highlight is always this sheet here, the actual IEP goals. So as much data as you can possibly take, that would be great. And also, if you have any concerns or questions, let me know. Some of you will also receive supplemental material because it relates to the goals for your students. So here's our last calendar that, no, one more calendar that's going to go out. So you'll have one more coming home. But it's great for tracing our hygiene also. And here's and I've got upside down. Okay. Santa's workout. Maybe you want to pick a couple of them to do at home. So I know that we are all indoors, so whatever you can do indoors, that would be great. And we're still reviewing the letter F. And here's a crossword puzzle. Sorry about that. And then, all right. A cute little story and identifying reading and comprehension, kind of tying in the meaning with each sentence. Here's a story that is in two parts. We have this short paragraph, or it can be also read in this manner, in adaptive reading. So it's to commemorate Pearl Harbor Day, if some of your students would enjoy history. Here's another one. It's Hanukkah. It starts on the 10th, so it's going to be this week on Thursday. And it actually it is also set up to be with adapted reading. There we go. And there's a 5-page question and answer, so you can also relate to the story. Kind of mirror the significance of that holiday. And here's that story that I just highlighted. It'll be the highlight really of the week. And I'm pretty clumsy today with dry hands. Okay, so here's our reading. Great pictures, nicely stapled like a book. So you know the way you fold over each page. Is great, and also you'll get another format, which is adapted reading, and here in the back also it's great to kind of go over the story and pick, do a summary. Sometimes it helps with the comprehension and point to the pictures. So here we go with the questions. Hopefully they'll be easy to find in terms of the answers. And the answers on this page here, as they relate to the story also, they're already set out for you to just have your student trace. But to really tie in the meaning and cement more, it's the reading comprehension part that we're really searching after. And this will, is a story that usually we read over and over for 3 days. And so it's just to help with the comprehension, highlight some words that might be spelling words for your student. And I hope it's a good tool for you this week. So this is a simple book, and the letter G, and show me something that starts with G. guitar, gorilla, and again the hard G. So grasshopper. Grasshopper is green. Some tracing, all right, and coloring. Here is to we have some practice for the letter G, and this is from let's see, one more. Oh my goodness, yeah, very large G for grass. This is really to help penmanship, and a few more exercises with the letter 8, number 8, some tracing for math, okay, and making it a little bit simpler. If you want to use, actually we have two ways of doing it, so you have the option, okay, the one tracing or not tracing. So here, everybody gets a choice. This is tracing or not tracing, or they could try this. Some of the students could try it, and if they prefer to do it this way to work on the penmanship, that's great. Now, this is the last part. I hope it's fun and engaging between you and your student. You could have a clue card, and it's a scavenger hunt. So these are the directions, you know, and it's great to use who, what, where, when, why questions. Where's a spoon? Where do we have the spoon? What is it used for? How do you use it? Maybe you can pick one from one of those questions. Do we eat spaghetti with a spoon or a fork? You know, how do we eat spaghetti, for example? So how do we eat soup, with a fork or a spoon? And that can be also a way of making comparisons and identifying. It's part of living skills, so just however you can tie in creatively those questions. I hope it's rather fun than not, okay? And can you find something in your house that's a square or a triangle? Maybe you have a star on top of your tree, if you have a tree, or a circle. So what's also going home is a card. So this is a card to help your students get the idea of, you know, sending a card perhaps. It's just a generic greetings card, and maybe some of you are students who can write on an envelope, even if it's just write to mom. That would be something to just practice on. And some of the students have goals for just that, personal identification. Here is the art, so it's you're going to decorate it, and the actual, here we go, I'm going to show you, and you'll see in the packet the actual end product. For example, put the stickers and make the lights turn on, basically. And we have a gingerbread man with the directions, and here's a cute little picture. It's a gingerbread man and the gingerbread house. And here are all the pieces ready to go with a lot of stickers in them, and you'll just want to glue it, and you will need glue, and that's it. So I hope you have a great week, and I will be in touch with you, and I hope you watch also Google Classroom. Take care. Bye-bye.